Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now. Yeah. Okay, I think that's everything.
It's not in their own hands. They must win and hope results elsewhere go in their favour to be crowned champions. The action is live. Well, everyone is happy here at Old Trafford for the time being. I say that because the sun is shining brightly. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And today could well be the day when the league title is clinched. It is Manchester United taking on Liverpool.
Well, this is a huge game, and one I'm sure the fans will help by generating an incredible atmosphere. And if they can play as they have done all season, on the front foot, I think they'll do it.
Well, spot on with that challenge. The lineup then for the hosts.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
And this is how Liverpool start the game.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Well, it's anyone's guess how this is going to go. They could clinch the title, but they need the other results to go their way.
Yeah, this is massive for them, and they know that they can't control what goes on elsewhere. They just got to try and focus on themselves. It is important that they start the game well, play to their strengths and get their part done.
Liverpool have the ball once more. Viet. And he's broken free. Real chance. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And short it is. Oh, danger here. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it was Chelsea that were awarded the penalty. He hit it straight down the middle. Goalkeeper had no chance. It's now 1-0 with 19 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Showing a good reading of the game. Bruno Fernandes. United being afforded too much space. Danger building. And a very fine save, reading the danger.
save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Manchester United were the victors against Ipswich. Interested to know how you think they might fare this time around.
Yeah, it was a tight game, 1-0 away from home. I think it could be a similar result today. They look well organised, they're a threat going forward, and if they do that again, they should have no problem.
Interesting pass. Manchester United might be able to profit here. Corner it is. And a little too close to the keeper in the end.
Well, there you go. The game's been a difficult watch. Two sides lacking any real endeavour or quality on the ball. Far too many mistakes. Let's hope the game bursts into life soon.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And covering tremendous ground here. Well, this is looking promising. Chance to play it in. The keeper didn't have too much time. But I believe there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Villa. It was a poor clearance. And then it was far too easy for him after that. They're back level. It's 1-1 with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Kerkez. Frimpong. Now Mo Salah. Ekitike. Good strength to keep the ball. Beautiful pass. Liverpool couldn't keep it. Mbeumo. Good looking move. Played into the centre. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Salah. And strong play here. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Could be. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a definite own goal. They'll be frustrated to concede like that. It's quite unfortunate, really.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the challenge has been thrown down. Promising ball.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
Can he get the level? Well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. So making the substitution now. Oh, good vision there. Good looking cross. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. And just receiving news of a goal at the Etihad. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's now 1-0 with 61 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. successfully got past him, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Well, that's asking for a yellow. A card. Beats. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Promising pass. Fine build-up as they look to trying his luck. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, strong hands from the goalkeeper, rising up to claim it. And news of a goal at the Amex. Alex Scott has the information for us.
Yep, another goal for Brighton. They now lead 3-2 with 74 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And nicely over the top. Really good build-up, but no end product. Good weight on that pass. And there to intervene. Time and circumstances against Liverpool, but still they might hit back. Ten minutes to go then. Mateus Cunha. Pretty straightforward in the end. Jeremy Frimpong. And taking it away. And space for Liverpool in the wide position. Oh, chance! Super challenge! Wow!
Oh, what a tackle that is. Times it to perfection as well.
Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Nicely weighted ball. How did they let that attack come to an end? Oh, great vision. Can he play it in? Decent idea. Can he finish them off? What an important piece of defending. And there it is, the final whistle, a result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the edge and they deserve the results.
Well, I wonder if you agree with me when I say that Bruno Fernandes, while okay in this game, was no better than that.
Yeah, he was okay today, but I didn't think he was 100%. We often see so much more from him. But the positive is the team's...
Some questions regarding the match. That'll be all, thank you.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, guys, we're out of time.
It is a new dawn and the sense that we are starting afresh. The first game of this brand new Premier League season, and it's bound to be compelling. It's Everton, they face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. Hello, it's a great pleasure to be with you. Welcome to the Hill Dickinson Stadium here on Merseyside. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And it is a day of renewal, the first game. The Premier League season, always something to look forward to. It is Everton versus Manchester United.
Well, it's certainly loud in here, and the home fans are going to make it a difficult place to come and get a result. But it's vital they start. You'd expect them to secure a Champions League spot this season, especially when you look at the quality that they have. They should have more than enough.
Well, not a fixture they generally relish, but a solid start here could change everything.
Oh, definitely. As a player, you know a strong start can just shift the momentum. It's all about building that confidence early.
It needs an accurate cross. Oh, might be. Well, the tactical back and forth between the two managers promises to be fascinating.
Yet it's always interesting to see how quickly the tactics evolve, isn't it?
United could get in behind the defence. Oh, you'll have a go! Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Well, is the manager's future dependent on what happens between now and full-time?
Yeah, and I'm sure the board are keeping a very close eye on proceedings today.
Teammates available. Nice weight on the pass. Will it be? Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, it just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Danger still on. Well, that's the end of that for now. Failure to keep the ball by Everton. Well, there are many who regard Bruno Fernandes as the complete footballer. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Yeah, he's such a talented striker of the ball. He hits it so cleanly, manages to get so much pace and fizz. It's always going to trouble the goalkeeper. The defenders just can't give him a yard of space today.
Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
McNeil. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he find someone at the far post? And I'll tell you what, that looked like a certain goal. Had to be a goal.
Well, you just expect him to score from there, don't you? So much of the goal to aim at. It's like he just panics. Got to do better for me.
What a brilliant pass. And he's made headway. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the ball over the top. It's perfectly weighted, but then there are question marks on the finish. Not sure if the keeper thought he was going to go across goal, but he should have had that covered, really.
Everton restart the game, well aware that the pressure has been applied. How will they respond? United finding space on the wing. Intercepted at the right time.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Well, there's been a goal at the Etihad Stadium, and Alex Scott can give us the lowdown on that.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's now 1-0 with 28 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. And the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. And the danger's still on. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. A nice looking ball, and it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, just watch this. Everything begins with that whipped-in cross. But you do have to question the back line. They don't attack the ball, they don't react quickly enough, and it's all far too easy in the end.
And covering tremendous ground here. Beautiful pass. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Tino Livramento. And here's Cunha. Thoughtful play. Nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And so it is. The first half story has been... So underway again here, the pendulum having already swung United's way. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Mateus Cunha. And options in the centre. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him.
Yeah, shows his strength there to hold them off.
Well, I'm hearing that something has happened in the City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Brighton. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 50 minutes played. I don't know what was said at half-time, Derek, but it has certainly
Jumping in. They're in a great position here. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here, but there's still plenty to do. He uses his body so well to hold off his marker and then finishes it with real quality. That's a confident goal.
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Well, apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. To confirm, Brighton have scored in that match, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. O'Brien. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business.
Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Over it comes. Danger still on. And problem solved for now. Trying to open up the defence. And defensive play to be applauded. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Everton versus Sunderland. Effective challenge. Maybe dangerous here. Kick forthcoming. Here's a change for Manchester United. And he's fired over the corner. Trossard. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
Quick counter could be on. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And the finish is calm and measured, just guided it into the net with real finesse. Cracking goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Trossard. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester United facing Burnley. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And Barry. Giving it a go. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Manuel Ugarte. Mateus Cunha. Oh, you'll have a go! And not quite troubling the goalkeeper. Goal kick it is.
Yeah, it's a decent strike that, but look at the keeper's position. He read the shot and had it covered.
Ugarte. Teammates available. Manuel Ugarte. Mendy. The delivery. And alleviating the pressure.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
That's a good-looking ball. Will it go in? Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. That's a good-looking pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Real chance. And the keeper dealing with it. Trying to deliver it accurately. And there it is, the full-time whistle. A victory for Manchester United.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with that. It's always tricky to call on the opening day, but I thought they all played well and deserved the result.
Got time for a couple of questions? That's it. Thanks very much.
And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United facing Burnley.
Well, it was a decent result for United on the opening day. I think we all expected them to get 3 points, but I was impressed with the fitness level so early on in the season. I'm sure they'll believe that they can get another win here today.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the 3 progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the 2 midfielders holding.
And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the 3 behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the 2 holding.
Nice sequence, this.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Trying his luck. Superb stop. Well, this is the day. His debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. What do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, he's quick and he's agile. He'll get back into...
Opportunity here. And that's a very good parry. Ndeye Chimier. Mathieu Udol. Mike Trésor Ndeye Chimier. On to Laurent. Might be onto something. Brilliant pass. Top-class defending. Mateus Cunha. Running room galore for United. Options in the middle. Takes the shot. Oh, reacted so quickly. Who can he pick out? And dealt with it nicely. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, this looks useful. Can they forge ahead? And 0-0 it remains.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
United might be able to cash in. But timely defending when it mattered. Ndeye Chimier. United have it once again. And the ball in behind the defenders. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, this all starts with a brilliantly weighted ball over the top. It's perfect. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
They're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Laurent. Another perfect position to read it. More than decent this from United. But nothing comes of it. Can he find the right pass? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Oh, that's a clever ball. Could catch them on the break. And no let-up. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, here we are on the cusp of the half-time interval. It's Manchester United holding the edge. Your assessment of what you've seen from them?
Yeah, it's a close one, a difficult one to call. I think they'll be the happier of the two sides, though, going in front, but it's marginal.
Look at this, Sue! Oh, now that is an excellent save! That's a good-looking ball. Corner to United as they look to extend their lead. Not away completely. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. And the substitution will occur now. Decent looking ball. Can they do it? The ball is loose. Oh, he's gone and missed it.
Well, you just expect him to score from there, don't you? So much of the goal to aim at. It's like he just panics.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And the story now confirmed. Spurs have got their man.
Well, there's been so much money spent over the past few years. When you look at this, it's an absolute bargain. He's a good player that's going to add a real quality. And I'm sure other clubs will be gutted to miss out.
Oh, big chance. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Trying to tee it up. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Maxime Esteve. Just hearing something has happened at the Emirates. Let's find out what. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 60.
Can he do it? And it didn't happen for them in attack.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Well, as you'll have noticed, we had to cut Alex a bit short just then. Just to confirm, Arsenal did find the net in that match. And it's now even Steven, 1-1. And veering in field. Ramsey. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Crystal Palace.
Yeah, and I can't wait for it. Should be a crack at that.
Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Such an ambitious run. Could be threatening. Can they set up a chance? And quick thinking defensively.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time. And I'm hearing a change to the scoreline in the Forest match. Here's Alex Scott.
Yep, it's his second goal for Newcastle United. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They've pulled one back with 71 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Nicely timed tackle. Udol. Zeki Amdouni. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Cunha. Really good build-up, but no end product. Ndeye Chimier. Mathieu Udol. And it's with Ekdal. Promising possession, this. Can they forge ahead? Oh, it's... An outrageous save, and still level pegging.
Well, he shows great reactions to get to that. It's a top save so late on in the match.
Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Nice switch of play.
Yeah, and executed it to perfection, didn't he?
Could cross it in here. And a crisp effort, just over the top. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. So full-time here, and the two teams are locked together. A point apiece, a share of the spoils. Manchester United, your assessment of their performance?
Yeah, I think they'll be a little bit disappointed with the performance today. They just...
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you, that's all the questions we've got for you.